or I should say Yoga Nidra, aka non-sleep deep rest, breath work, and hypnosis. Well, now we have a kit of tools that are available to us to kind of adjust our internal state. And any one of those could be used to turn off thinking. But the most powerful one, in my opinion, and by way of experience and sort of how I'm viewing the research literature, I'm sure there are others out there that would disagree with me, and that's fine, is Yoga Nidra. If ever there was a practice that I wish every human being on the planet would do besides go out and view morning sunlight, it would be Yoga Nidra. And of course, this has been available for thousands of years. And unfortunately, it has not gotten the traction worldwide that I think it deserves. And especially at this time in human history when the world seems so tense with friction of all sorts of kinds, but also internal friction for people, I think it's just, it's something that I really want to shine a light on as a tremendously beneficial tool for turning off thoughts when it's necessary, and for accessing, some people call these atypical states, but most people go from sleep to waking and sleep to waking without really an exploration of what those different states are like. So in any event, forgive me for being long-winded.
Not at all.
But those are the tools that when I step back and I say, where is there great neuroscience and physiology to support their use? Yeah. What are the specific uses that seem especially valuable for one practice versus another? And how do these practices differ? Because they often get conflated.
Yes.
Somebody starts breath work and we think, oh, it's this type of breath work or that type of, without thinking about what's being emphasized and where the heart rate is going. Or we think meditation. And of course, there are many different kinds of meditation. Actually, I'd love to know from you. I know of kind of traditional third eye meditation, and I'm aware of open monitoring meditation. What other sorts of meditation do you do?
As you mentioned, there's breath work, there's visualization, and there's mantra or sound. So the meditation on the repetition of sound, whether that be natural sounds, whether it be instruments, or whether it be the repetition of mantra in your own voice, or the collective chanting, which it's done through ancient times, of the collective chants of sacred sounds. It's considered one of the forms of meditation. And it almost feels like a humming kind of cocoon effect of being kind of surrounded by this sound that's repeated again and again and again. So it can kind of get you into that kind of submerged, immersive, drowning feeling that I think most people, if they've done a sound bowl meditation, have experienced some form of what that could feel like.